Morning THP. It is Wednesday, first day of golf. Shamble and best ball. It is about 8:40 in the morning here. We'll be leaving in about an hour. Crazy excited. Can't wait to get this part of it underway. Yesterday was mind blowing. Obviously, ECPC first part of the day, rolling in, and you can't. When you get there, you see the sign at the entrance, which is awesome, obviously, and then it's a little bit of a long walk down the parking lot, and as you're walking down, you get kind of little glimpses of everything, seeing in the range and stuff in the building, and it's just like it builds the excitement a little bit as you're walking down, and then you get to the front building and you can look out down the range and all that, and it's beautiful. It's an amazing place. Obviously, and we got a little bit of a tour before we got busy with everything, and then not long after getting there, we jumped right in. I did the fitting first, and I got fit by Royce, he's an awesome dude. It was obviously a good time. Hitting the stuff was fantastic. It was a little earlier than I typically play. Not a lot of time to warm up, so I don't think I had my best swing, but I think that's okay. I think that maybe helped me a little bit in the fitting, because my misses, I think, were a little bit more exaggerated, and I think he could get me dialed in a little bit better. And he noticed pretty quickly that my lie angle needed to be adjusted, and I couldn't play standard, which is what I'm fit into currently, and also a little bit longer than standard, which is what I also play. Gave me 2-degree upright, 1/2 inch long, after I hit a few balls with the standard redacted equipment. And my typical miss is starts right and fades right and gets offline, maybe 20-30 yards. When he handed me the club with those adjustments, it was instantly, instead of starting right, it was starting straight. It still had that little tail fade, but instead of 20-30 yards offline, I was 5, 10, 15 yards offline. So it instantly brought that back in. The new stuff feels so good when you hit it. It's crazy. So I'm super pumped for not only the irons, obviously, which are amazing, but those adjustments and seeing what that does. And then the driver, I tried I can't say. I went through a couple different ones, and we noticed a few things. So we tried something a little different. I can't give details. And then as soon as I tried this one setup, it was like, boom, dead straight, dead straight, dead straight. My miss off the toe and high usually results in like a snap hook that's really short, turn into just a little bit of a draw, obviously a little bit shorter, but instead of a snap hook, it was a draw, and probably a good, 30 yards further than that typically goes for me. So that was awesome, mind-blowing. I will have that driver today to play with, so I'm pretty pumped about that. And then from there, fairways, hybrids and stuff. Didn't have as much time as I would like for those, but that's okay. I kind of knew what I wanted, and we tried a few things really quick that didn't really work out, and end up right where I thought I'd end up. So really happy with the bag setup and how the fitting went with Royce. From there, went into the putter fitting with Nick. Had a little while to play around with them before doing the actual fitting. So I got a really good feel for all the different putters that would be available and what kind of fit my eye already and how it would go. So once it was my time, it actually went pretty smooth and pretty quick. But seeing that the putter data up on the TV and what the ball's doing and stuff and what the club face is doing was pretty mind-blowing. I've never seen it before. It was awesome. I tried a slant neck thing that I thought wouldn't work out, but I was kind of always curious about, and it turned out that it was not fit right for me. That little bit of toe hang was a little bit too much, so I did end up in a double bend, which is what I play now and what I really like. So we got dialed in quick, fast. I was hitting them dead straight. Stroke felt good. It was awesome. Can't tell you what putter I got either, but I will have that in play today also, which I'm super pumped about. I love it. It's awesome. From the putter fitting, we went up with Austin, got his presentation on gloves and bags. Teased it a little bit yesterday. He's working on a new glove. I never thought I'd be so excited about a glove. It's a fantastic glove. He's pumped about it. He should be. It's a great glove. It's awesome. What he was able to do is kind of mind blowing with a glove. You don't think about the tech and stuff packed into a glove, obviously that often, not like on like clubs. But he did it. He packed some tech into that glove, and it's awesome. And then the bags, run through on the new bags coming up. A lot of similarities between what's out there currently, but definitely some new improvements and adjustments to address some things and do some new cool things that are really exciting that everybody's gonna love. The bags are sharp, awesome, great. From there we went to the lowrider race, and you're looking at the champion, this guy, fastest on the squad, no doubt, never a question. That was good. That was fun. It was awesome. Got the prizes right here. Won this sweet hat and this sweet beanie, Callaway beanie. So that was cool. Cody was a close second. We both had a 1 second penalty. If he didn't get the penalty, he would have beat me. I beat him by like a half second. That was good. That was a fun time. Then we went up and talked to the whole R&D team and that stuff. Obviously can't tell you about any of that conversation, but that was awesome to pick their brains and learn about all the things that they do and why they do certain things and just kind of how their mind works and how it all works there, the inner workings. It was cool. Heading out for lunch. Those burgers are good. Don't care what anybody says. Fries are definitely pretty, but it was good. Good to have in and out. Then was the bus ride. Bus ride was awesome. One of the better times, like everybody always says, to kind of jump around and intermingle with people. So we got to do that a little bit. That was a great time. Got to learn a little bit, obviously about what they do within Callaway and with their professional career, but bring it to another level and learn a little bit about their personal life as well. And it adds another touch to just the whole thing and getting to know them and stuff. And so the bus ride was awesome. It was a fun time. And then got here, had to really quickly turn around and head to Al's house. And man, obviously the house is amazing, but even more than that, Al's an awesome dude. Great guy. Got to talk to him for a little bit, and that was fantastic. The food, the whole spread, it was mind blowing. Such a good night. Got to learn a little bit more about a couple other people that I didn't get a chance to on the bus. I got to talk to who I'm playing against today a little bit more, Kim and Nick. Those two are a riot. Today's going to be a freaking blast. Nick is Scottish. I learned that if you call him Irish, it gets under his skin a little bit. So I think I'm going to use that to my advantage today on the course. I think I can use that. He's pretty quick with the comeback, though. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be a fun time. But one of the cooler things about Al's house, and I posted something about it last night, was being Al's on the first night this time. We haven't played the course yet, and looking out the back of his house, it's pitch black. There's the course is right there, like 10-15 feet away, but you can't see it. It's pitch black. You can see the lights from the houses across the fairway. I don't know, there was just something kind of mystical about knowing the course is right there, not being able to see it. It was like the ultimate tease, but it was super cool. I don't know, it was awesome. I love that. So yeah, wrapped up Al's, came back here, and then a big group of us walked next door to Applebee's. Nothing like Applebee's on a trip like this. But obviously it's about the company. We all hung out around a big table, talked and laughed some more, and just got to have more of a good time. Came back and went to bed, and here we are. Wednesday morning, Shamble, best ball. Can't wait. Gonna bring it to him, but most importantly, we're gonna have a good time. It's gonna be awesome. Follow along. We'll talk later. Peace.